5 Secrets to Getting Rich Silently. Become a money-making master. There's a timeless wisdom whispered through the ages, carried by the lips of sages, merchants, and rulers. It is a wisdom not found in the clamor of riches or the loud boasting of wealth, but in the quiet power of strategic thinking, discipline, and resilience. Wealth, true and lasting wealth, is not a fleeting gust of wind but a steady river, flowing silently toward those who understand its secrets. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, do you dream of financial freedom? Do you aspire to build a life where abundance flows naturally, yet you remain grounded and fulfilled? If so, this article is your compass, a guide to help you navigate the elusive path of creating wealth silently, without the noise of showmanship or the weight of comparison. What if the secrets to getting rich were not about chasing quick gains or flashy ventures, but about adopting ancient principles refined by modern wisdom? What if the keys to financial mastery lay not in working harder, but working smarter? In aligning your vision with actions that compound over time? Stay with me. The words that follow hold more than mere financial advice. They carry lessons born of experience, foresight, and the kind of knowledge that transforms lives. By the end of this journey, you will not only uncover 5 timeless secrets to building wealth silently, but also gain the mindset of a money-making master. But here's the twist. These secrets demand your full attention. They are simple but not easy, powerful but not obvious. Read on with an open mind, and prepare to embrace ideas that might challenge your habits, ignite your ambition, and lead you toward a future of quiet success. 1. Master the art of saving and investing wisely. There is an ancient proverb that says, "A small leak will sink a great ship." In the world of wealth building, this simple truth holds profound meaning. The art of saving and investing wisely is not merely about avoiding financial ruin. It is about constructing a foundation so strong that no storm can shake it. To master this art is to understand a fundamental truth. Wealth is not built in haste, nor does it spring from the ground like wildflowers. It is cultivated, brick by brick, through thoughtful saving and strategic investing. Let us journey together into the depths of this principle, uncovering its secrets and learning the lessons that can transform your financial destiny. The foundation of saving, discipline over desire. At its core, saving money is about discipline, choosing the long-term over the immediate, the essential over the superfluous. Many fail at saving because they allow fleeting desires to overpower enduring goals. Yet, ancient wisdom reminds us, he who is content with little possesses much. The power of a budget. To save effectively, one must begin with clarity. A budget is your compass, guiding every financial decision. It reveals where your money goes, enabling you to direct it purposefully rather than letting it slip away unnoticed. Consider a young man earning $3,000 a month. Without a budget, he spends carelessly on meals, entertainment, and impulsive purchases, leaving only $100 at the end of the month. However, when he creates a budget, he allocates $1,000 to necessities, $500 to leisure, and $500 to savings. Over time, this seemingly small change transforms his financial outlook, paving the way for future opportunities. Savings begin with self-control. A well-crafted budget is not a restriction but a tool for freedom, allowing you to prioritize what truly matters. The silent force of compound interest. Albert Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world, saying, "He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it." This principle is the secret weapon of every successful saver and investor. Compound interest works by growing your savings exponentially over time. The longer you allow your money to remain invested, the greater its potential to multiply. Let us examine 2 individuals. Person A starts saving $200 monthly at age 25 and invests it in a fund yielding 7% annual returns. By the time they reach 55, their savings have grown to over $240,000. Person B, on the other hand, starts saving the same amount but delays until age 35. At 55, their total is only $120,000, half of Person A's amount. The difference? Time. Start early. Time is the most valuable ally in wealth building. allowing small contributions to grow into significant fortunes. Investing wisely, the pillar of wealth growth. Saving alone, while essential, is insufficient for true financial mastery. Money left idle loses value due to inflation, but money invested grows and works for you. Yet, investing is not gambling. It is a skill requiring patience, knowledge, and strategy. Understand before you invest. Never place your hard-earned money in ventures you do not understand. The wise investor knows that ignorance is costly. Study the markets, the assets, and the risks before committing. In the early 2000s, many individuals invested in technology stocks without understanding the companies behind them. When the dot-com bubble burst, fortunes were lost overnight. In contrast, those who studied and invested in solid businesses, such as those providing essential services, saw their wealth grow steadily. Knowledge is power. Before investing, seek to understand. A well-informed decision today prevents regret tomorrow. Diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. An ancient tale warns of a farmer who carried all his eggs in one basket. When the basket fell, his entire livelihood was lost. This principle applies to investing. Diversification spreads risk, ensuring that a single misstep does not jeopardize your entire portfolio. Imagine an investor who places all their money in one company's stock. If that company fails, so does their investment. However, another investor spreads their money across stocks, bonds, and real estate. Even if one asset underperforms, the others provide stability, safeguarding their wealth. Diversify your investments to protect yourself from the unpredictable. A balanced portfolio is a fortress against uncertainty. The emotional discipline of investing. Markets rise and fall, and with them, the emotions of investors. Fear and greed are the twin enemies of rational decision-making. The master investor remains calm in the storm, guided by strategy rather than impulse. The wisdom of long-term thinking. Short-term market fluctuations are noise. The true signal lies in long-term trends. The patient investor looks beyond the moment, focusing on enduring value. During the financial crisis of 2008, many panicked and sold their investments at a loss. However, those who stayed the course saw the markets recover and surpass previous highs. Their patience turned temporary losses into lasting gains. Emotional discipline is as important as financial knowledge. Invest with your head, not your heart. Saving and investing for purpose, not just profit. Wealth is a means, not an end. Saving and investing wisely are tools to achieve a greater purpose. Whether it is securing your family's future, pursuing your dreams, or giving back to your community. The joy of giving back. True wealth brings joy not only to the one who possesses it, but also to those it touches. By sharing your blessings, you create a legacy that endures. A quiet millionaire funded scholarships for underprivileged students, changing lives without seeking recognition. His wealth grew silently, but his impact echoed loudly across generations. Wealth is most powerful when it serves others. Let your financial success bring light to the world. A lifelong journey. Mastering the art of saving and investing wisely is not a one-time achievement. It is a lifelong journey. It demands patience, discipline, and a willingness to learn. Yet, the rewards are profound: financial freedom, peace of mind, and the ability to live a life of purpose. Start today. Budget your income, save diligently, and invest wisely. Remember, wealth is not built in the noise of extravagance, but in the quiet consistency of thoughtful actions. If these lessons resonate with you, take them to heart. Share this wisdom with others and subscribe for more insights on building a life of abundance. The path to financial mastery is before you. Walk it with confidence, and success will follow silently but surely. 2. Develop multiple streams of income. In the realm of wealth building, there exists an ancient truth that echoes through time. Never rely on a single source of sustenance, for when it dries, famine follows. To secure financial freedom and abundance, one must cultivate not one, but many streams of income. These streams act like rivers flowing into a vast ocean, ensuring that the tides of prosperity never recede. Let us embark on a journey to uncover the principles and wisdom behind developing multiple streams of income. Along the way, we shall draw upon real-life examples and timeless lessons to inspire and empower you to take control of your financial destiny. The fragility of a single source of income. Relying solely on one source of income is akin to planting a single crop in a vast field. Should that crop fail, the harvest is lost, and survival becomes uncertain. The same principle applies to our finances. The modern reality. In today's world, job security is an illusion. Industries evolve, businesses falter, and even the most stable careers can be upended by unforeseen events. The pandemic of recent years is a stark reminder of this truth, as countless individuals found themselves without work overnight. A skilled photographer relied solely on wedding photography for income. When the pandemic struck, events were canceled, and her livelihood vanished. In contrast, another photographer had diversified by teaching online courses, selling presets, and running a stock photography portfolio. While one struggled, the other thrived. A single source of income is a risk. Diversification is the shield that protects you from life's uncertainties. What are multiple streams of income? Multiple streams of income refer to earning money from different sources, reducing dependence on any single avenue. These streams can be active, requiring ongoing effort, or passive, requiring minimal maintenance after the initial setup. Categories of income streams. Earned income, the money you earn from a job or active labor. Business income, profits from owning and operating a business. Investment income, returns from stocks, bonds, or other investments. Rental income, money earned from renting out properties. Royalty income, earnings from intellectual property like books, music, or patents. Digital income, revenue from online ventures, such as content creation or affiliate marketing. A software engineer works a full-time job, earned income, while running a small e-commerce store, business income. He invests in stocks and mutual funds, investment income, and rents out a spare room on Airbnb, rental income. These multiple streams ensure that even if one falters, the others sustain him. Diversifying your income streams ensures resilience. Each stream adds another layer of security to your financial life. How to develop multiple streams of income. Start with your skills and interests. Every individual possesses unique talents and passions. These can be the seeds from which additional income streams grow. A teacher starts tutoring students online after school hours. Over time, she creates educational materials and sells them as digital downloads. Later, she launches a YouTube channel sharing teaching tips, earning ad revenue and sponsorship deals. The easiest way to begin is by leveraging what you already know or love. Turn your skills into solutions for others, and income will follow. Build a scalable side hustle. A side hustle is a powerful way to supplement your primary income. Focus on ventures that are scalable, those that grow without requiring proportional effort. A baker starts by selling homemade bread at local markets. As demand grows, she expands into an online store, shipping baked goods nationwide. Later, she offers baking classes online, creating a scalable business that generates income beyond physical sales. Side hustles are not just for extra cash. They can evolve into significant income streams if nurtured wisely. Harness the power of passive income. Passive income is the holy grail of wealth building. It allows you to earn while you sleep, freeing your time for other pursuits. A writer publishes an ebook on Amazon. While the initial effort is significant, the book generates royalties for years. Similarly, a musician licenses their songs to film producers, earning royalties whenever their work is used. Passive income streams require effort upfront but offer long-term rewards. Invest in creating assets that generate ongoing value. Invest strategically. Investments are one of the most effective ways to grow wealth silently. From stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds, opportunities abound for those willing to learn. A young professional saves part of their salary and invests in dividend-paying stocks. Over time, the dividends grow, creating a steady stream of income that supplements their primary earnings. Invest with knowledge and patience. Your money should work as hard as you do. Collaborate and partner. Collaboration can unlock income streams that might be difficult to build alone. Partner with others to create businesses. Develop products. or offer services. A graphic designer teams up with a web developer to create a digital marketing agency, while each specializes in a different area. Together, they tap into a lucrative market. Partnerships amplify strengths and mitigate weaknesses. Collaboration can be a shortcut to diversification. Common challenges and how to overcome them. Time constraints. Many believe they lack the time to develop multiple income streams. The truth is, time is a matter of priority. Begin with small, manageable steps. Dedicate an hour a day to your side project or learning a new skill. Over time, these small efforts compound into significant results. Fear of failure. Fear paralyzes action, but failure is often the greatest teacher. Start small, experiment, and learn. Each setback brings you closer to success. Remember, the only true failure is never trying. Lack of knowledge. Venturing into new areas can feel daunting. Commit to lifelong learning. Take courses, read books, and seek mentors. Knowledge is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. The abundant life awaits. Developing multiple streams of income is not a luxury. It is a necessity in today's unpredictable world. It provides stability, freedom, and the power to live life on your terms. Start now. Identify your skills, explore opportunities, and take the first step toward diversification. Remember, wealth is built not in a single burst of effort, but in the steady accumulation of actions taken with purpose. As you embark on this journey, hold this ancient wisdom close to your heart. The wise do not place their fortunes on a single tree, for when storms come, many branches will still bear fruit. Subscribe to this channel for more insights and lessons that will empower you to achieve financial independence. Together, let us build lives of abundance, resilience, and purpose. 3. Network strategically and build relationships. There is a timeless saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. The journey to success is not one traveled in isolation. It is a path illuminated by the wisdom, support, and opportunities that come from meaningful relationships. Networking strategically and building relationships is more than a social activity. It is an art and a skill that, when mastered, unlocks doors to unimagined possibilities. In this article, we will delve deep into the principles of networking and relationship building, exploring how they can transform your life and career. Along the way, we'll learn from stories, draw lessons from the wise, and discover actionable steps to become a master of strategic networking. The essence of networking, more than just contacts. True networking is not about collecting business cards or adding names to your contact list. It is about cultivating authentic, mutually beneficial connections. Like a gardener tending to a plant, you must nurture relationships with care and patience, allowing them to grow and bear fruit over time. The principle of reciprocity. Relationships thrive on reciprocity. Before asking for help or favors, focus on giving value to others. The ancients remind us, a gift opens the way and ushers the giver into the presence of the great. When you offer value selflessly, you create goodwill that builds trust and opens doors. A young entrepreneur regularly volunteered at industry events, offering to help seasoned professionals. Her genuine support and enthusiasm caught the attention of a prominent business owner, who later mentored her and helped launch her first venture. The foundation of strong relationships is giving without expecting immediate returns. Serve first, and opportunities will follow. Why strategic networking matters. In a world interconnected by technology and global opportunities, who you know often matters as much as what you know. Strategic networking allows you to access opportunities, many jobs, partnerships, and deals are never publicly advertised but are shared within trusted networks. Gain knowledge. The insights and experiences of others can shorten your learning curve. Expand influence. Your network amplifies your reach, making you visible to those who can propel you forward. Example of strategic networking. A corporate manager sought to transition into the tech industry but lacked experience. Instead of applying blindly, he attended tech meetups, joined LinkedIn groups, and built relationships with industry professionals. Through these connections, he was referred to a hiring manager, landing a job he wouldn't have accessed otherwise. Networking isn't luck, it's a strategy. By being intentional and proactive, you can create opportunities that align with your goals. How to network strategically. Clarify your goals. Before embarking on networking, define your purpose. Are you seeking career advancement, mentorship, business partnerships, or new knowledge? Clarity helps you focus your efforts and connect with the right people. A graphic designer aiming to transition into branding identified industry leaders in branding and attended their workshops. Her goal-driven approach allowed her to gain mentorship and referrals tailored to her aspirations. A clear purpose is the compass that guides your networking journey. Without it, you risk wandering aimlessly. Choose the right environments. Networking is not limited to conferences and professional events. Opportunities exist everywhere: online platforms, volunteer activities, community gatherings, and even casual conversations. A software developer joined an open-source coding community, contributing regularly to projects. This involvement connected her with like-minded professionals, leading to a job offer at a leading tech company. Go where your target audience is. By being present in the right environments, you naturally encounter people who share your interests and goals. Build genuine connections. Surface-level interactions do not create lasting bonds. Focus on building genuine relationships based on trust, shared interests, and mutual respect. A college student attending a networking event avoided small talk and instead asked meaningful questions about a professional's career journey. The sincerity of the conversation stood out, leading to a mentorship opportunity. People remember how you make them feel. Approach every interaction with curiosity, kindness, and authenticity. Master the art of listening. In networking, listening is more powerful than speaking. People value those who show interest in their stories, ideas, and challenges. A young marketer at a business lunch spent most of the time listening to a seasoned CEO discuss industry trends. The CEO appreciated the thoughtful engagement and later offered her a consulting opportunity. Listening shows respect and builds trust. It also provides valuable insights that can guide your next steps. Follow up and maintain relationships. The strength of a network lies not in its size, but in the quality of its connections. Following up after initial meetings and maintaining contact over time are crucial. After meeting a potential collaborator at a conference, an entrepreneur sent a personalized thank you email, referencing their conversation. Months later, when launching a new project, the contact readily partnered with her due to the rapport they had built. Consistent follow-up turns acquaintances into allies. Relationships thrive when nurtured over time. Overcoming networking challenges. Challenge 1. Fear of rejection. Many hesitate to network, fearing they will be ignored or rejected. Approach networking with a mindset of giving, not taking. Focus on building genuine relationships, and you'll find most people willing to engage. Challenge 2. Lack of confidence. Networking can feel intimidating, especially when engaging with accomplished individuals. Prepare beforehand. Research the person or event. Rehearse your introduction, and focus on shared interests. Confidence grows with practice. Challenge 3. Time constraints. Busy schedules often leave little room for networking. Integrate networking into your routine. Use social media platforms like LinkedIn to connect virtually, or combine networking with activities you already enjoy, such as joining a professional hobby group. The power of building relationships. Strategic networking goes beyond professional connections. Building relationships with mentors, peers, and even those outside your industry enriches your perspective and broadens your horizons. Example of building relationships. A struggling startup founder received invaluable advice from a retired executive he befriended at a local library. Their bond, rooted in mutual respect and curiosity, transformed his business. Every relationship holds potential. Approach each connection with an open mind and heart. The ripple effect of networking. The true power of networking lies in its ripple effect. When you build meaningful relationships, your network extends organically through referrals and introductions, creating opportunities you could never access alone. A freelance writer helped a client solve a pressing problem, going above and beyond expectations. The client introduced her to their network, resulting in multiple new contracts and a steady flow of work. A single strong relationship can multiply into a network of opportunities. Treat every connection as a bridge to greater possibilities. Relationships are the currency of success. Networking strategically and building relationships is not about short-term gains. It is about planting seeds that grow into lifelong connections. Approach networking with sincerity, purpose, and a willingness to give, and you will find doors opening where you least expect them. Remember the wisdom of the ancients. A tree with deep roots withstands any storm. Your relationships are those roots, anchoring you and nourishing your growth. Take the first step today. Reach out, connect, and build. Subscribe to this channel for more lessons on achieving success through the art of relationships and strategic thinking. Together, let us cultivate a network that not only supports but also inspires greatness. 4. Embrace lifelong learning and adaptability. In the ancient teachings of the wise, there is a saying, "The river that refuses to flow becomes stagnant and lifeless." Life, much like a river, must continue to flow, evolve, and adapt to the changing landscapes around it. The pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and adaptability is not merely a path to success but a lifelong journey that ensures one remains vibrant, relevant, and powerful. In this article, we explore the timeless importance of embracing lifelong learning and adaptability. We will uncover the core principles behind these concepts, delve into real-life stories, and derive valuable lessons that will inspire you to stay on the path of growth. The necessity of lifelong learning. The world does not stand still, and neither should you. The wisdom of the ancients teaches us that knowledge is an unending journey. Those who rest in their laurels or cease to learn inevitably fall behind. In our rapidly changing world, the need to continue learning has never been more crucial. The ever-changing nature of the world. Just as seasons change, so too does the landscape of knowledge. New industries emerge, technology advances, and societal norms evolve. To remain relevant, one must adapt to these changes by continuously acquiring new skills and knowledge. In the 1990s, the rise of the internet changed the way people communicated, worked, and learned. Those who embraced the digital revolution, like early tech adopters, thrived. Meanwhile, those who resisted technological advancements found themselves left behind. The world will always move forward, and to keep pace, you must keep learning. Knowledge gives you the power to navigate any change. The power of curiosity. Curiosity is the key that unlocks the doors of knowledge. Ancient wisdom tells us, a wise man is not someone who knows it all, but someone who seeks to know more. When you approach life with curiosity, you create a hunger for learning that fuels your personal growth and intellectual development. A seasoned engineer in his 40s, despite decades of experience, decided to take a course in artificial intelligence. He realized that the future of his field lay in AI, and his willingness to learn allowed him to integrate AI solutions into his projects. This move not only kept him relevant but propelled his career into new, more lucrative directions. Always remain curious. The willingness to learn opens doors that a rigid mind will never see. Learning from every experience. Lifelong learning is not confined to books or formal education. Every experience, every challenge, and every failure contains a lesson. Ancient teachings remind us, the wise learn not only from success but from failure. A young entrepreneur faced failure after the collapse of her startup. Rather than succumb to despair, she sought out mentors, studied what went wrong, and learned from others' mistakes. Her next venture, built on these lessons, became an overwhelming success. Every experience, whether good or bad, is a teacher. The key to success lies in your ability to learn from every circumstance. Adaptability, the foundation of survival. Adaptability is the ability to change in response to new conditions. Those who cannot adapt to new environments, industries, or technologies risk obsolescence. The ancients understood this well, for they said, "The strong do not survive, the adaptable do." Kodak, once a giant in the photography industry, failed to adapt to the digital revolution. Despite being one of the pioneers of digital photography, they were reluctant to embrace change. As a result, the company ultimately fell into irrelevance. Conversely, companies like Apple and Google thrived because of their willingness to adapt, innovate, and evolve. The most successful individuals and organizations are those that embrace change and evolve in response to new circumstances. The mindset of a lifelong learner. Lifelong learning is not merely about acquiring knowledge. It is about adopting a mindset of continuous improvement. This mindset empowers individuals to approach challenges with optimism, creativity, and resilience. A successful writer, after publishing several bestsellers, could have rested on his laurels. However, he continued to read, attend workshops, and refine his craft. His willingness to learn from others, experiment with new styles, and push his creative boundaries ensured that he remained at the top of his game for decades. Adopting the mindset of a lifelong learner ensures that you never stop growing, no matter your age or success level. The pursuit of knowledge is a journey, not a destination. Practical steps to embrace lifelong learning and adaptability. Set learning goals, just as you set career or personal goals. Set specific learning objectives. Whether it's mastering a new skill, learning a language, or staying updated on industry trends, ensure that you're always growing. Create time for learning. Prioritize learning by allocating time in your daily or weekly schedule for reading, courses, or skill building. Even dedicating just 30 minutes a day can lead to significant progress over time. Learn from others, seek mentors, engage with experts in your field, and learn from their experiences. Networking, as we have discussed, can be an excellent way to expand your horizons. Embrace challenges. Push yourself outside your comfort zone. Take on projects or tasks that require you to stretch your abilities and learn new skills. Stay open-minded. The key to adaptability is a willingness to embrace change. Stay open to new ideas, perspectives, and opportunities that challenge the status quo. 5. Practice gratitude and humility in wealth. Wealth, when attained, is often seen as a marker of success, power, and prestige. Yet, the wise understand that wealth, in its truest form, is not merely material possessions but a reflection of the abundance of life. In the teachings of the ancients, wealth was not to be flaunted, but to be respected and used wisely. He who has wealth without gratitude is like a man who drinks from a well without ever replenishing it. In this section, we explore the importance of practicing gratitude and humility in the presence of wealth. Through deep reflection and ancient wisdom, we will uncover how maintaining these virtues ensures the longevity of your success and enriches your life and the lives of others. Gratitude, the foundation of true wealth. Gratitude is the key to appreciating the wealth you have. It keeps the heart humble and the spirit grounded. The ancients taught, to give thanks for what you have is to open the door to greater abundance. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already possess, making you richer in spirit and content in life. Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, is known for his humble lifestyle and gratitude. Despite his immense wealth, he still lives in the same house he purchased in 1958. His focus is on adding value to others rather than accumulating excessive material possessions. True wealth is not measured by possessions, but by the contentment and peace that gratitude brings. Cultivate gratitude, and your wealth will multiply in ways money cannot quantify. Wealth is not the ultimate goal. In a world that often values material success, it is easy to forget that wealth is but a tool to live a meaningful life. The ancient sages remind us, wealth is a servant, not a master. When you view wealth through this lens, you realize that it should not dictate your happiness or self-worth. A successful businessperson who amasses great wealth may come to a point in life where they realize that their true happiness lies not in more acquisitions, but in spending time with loved ones, giving back to the community, and living a life of purpose. Wealth is a tool, not the end goal. Seek a life of purpose, and let wealth serve that purpose. Humility in wealth. Humility is the antidote to the arrogance that wealth can sometimes bring. The wise teach, those who stand tall on the mountain should not look down upon others, for the earth beneath their feet is the same. True humility is about recognizing that wealth is not a reflection of personal superiority, but a gift that should be used responsibly. Bill Gates, one of the wealthiest people in history, has devoted much of his fortune to philanthropy. His humility is evident in the way he approaches wealth, by using it to address global challenges and improve lives, rather than seeking fame or recognition. Humility ensures that wealth remains a source of good, never arrogance. Use wealth to uplift others, and it will elevate you in ways that boastfulness never can. Giving back to society. True wealth is not only about acquiring, but also about contributing. The ancients knew that a vessel that is always full will spill over. To maintain the flow of abundance, it is important to give. Generosity not only enriches others, but enriches your soul as well. A well-known philanthropist donated a significant portion of their wealth to education and healthcare initiatives. This act of giving led to a ripple effect, inspiring others to contribute and creating lasting positive change. Wealth without generosity is like a stagnant pond. Let your wealth flow to others, and you will create a legacy that transcends generations. The balance of wealth, gratitude, and humility. Wealth, when approached with gratitude and humility, becomes a powerful force for good. It is a tool to create a life of purpose, service, and fulfillment. But without the wisdom to appreciate it, wealth can become hollow, fleeting, and ultimately unfulfilling. By embracing lifelong learning and adaptability, and practicing gratitude and humility, you will not only build lasting wealth, but also cultivate a life of meaning and satisfaction. The journey of wealth is not merely a pursuit of money, it is a path of growth, service, and wisdom. Embrace these teachings, and you will find that the greatest wealth is not in your bank account, but in the richness of your heart, the depth of your relationships, and the legacy you leave behind. As we conclude this deep dive into the timeless wisdom that paves the way to lasting success, it's clear that true wealth is not just about accumulating riches, but about mastering the principles that govern prosperity, growth, and a meaningful life. Whether you're learning the art of saving and investing wisely, building multiple streams of income, or embracing lifelong learning and adaptability, each secret we've uncovered is a building block in your journey toward becoming a money-making master. Remember, the road to riches is not always loud, and the most profound wealth is often achieved quietly, through consistent effort, wise decisions, and an open heart. The true power lies not in what you have, but in how you think, how you adapt, and how you remain humble and grateful as you rise. In life, it is not the flashy, fast routes that sustain success, but the steady, silent accumulation of knowledge, relationships, and actions that create lasting impact. Every step you take today towards mastering these principles is a step closer to becoming the person who doesn't just seek wealth, but attracts it effortlessly and sustainably. We've shared with you these priceless secrets. Now, it's up to you to put them into action. But this is just the beginning of your journey. To continue learning and uncovering more life-changing strategies, subscribe to our YouTube channel, 5 Secrets to Getting Rich Silently, Become a Money-Making Master. Join our growing community of like-minded individuals who are dedicated to building their wealth quietly, wisely, and powerfully. Don't miss out on future videos packed with practical advice, deep insights, and motivation to help you achieve your financial dreams. Subscribe now, and let's walk this path of success together. Your journey to mastering wealth begins now. Don't wait. Take action today and embrace the power of silent success.